Exercise 1. Formulate the best fitting linear function for the data. So you are given two types of data, x and y, with 3 samples, 1 sample, 2 sample, and 3 sample. So this is actually sample number 1, this is actually sample number 2, and this is actually sample number 3. The first step is for you to create a scatter plot for the data. So if you look at here, so we have x and y. So this is actually our x and this is our y. So plot it. So this is 0 and 1. So go here, 0 and y is 1. So data is here. The next data is 2 and 1. So x is 2, y is 1. So the data is here. And the third data is 3 and 4. So you have 3 here and you have 4 here. So the data is here. So that is the first step. After that, you need to refer to this formula. So in order for you to get the equation or the linear function, you need to use this formula to find the value of a and b for your linear function for this one. So you need to find a and b. So in order to find this a and b, you need to use this formula. Referring to this formula, we will need several data like x power of 2. We have a summation of x here. We must have summation of x multiplied with y, and several summation of data here. So let's first get the data here. So we have our x and y. So I just replot back this data into this kind of form, okay, for you to understand. Okay, so just put back the data in line, like something like this. Okay, and this one is here. Okay, and then we need to find the sum of our x because we want it used in our equation for this one and this one. So find the sum. So how to do this? Just 0 plus with 2 plus with 3. So you will have 5. So for y, summation of y, so you just 1 plus 1 plus 4, so you will have our 6 here. So next we will need x power of 2 here. So we just power the data of x. So if it is 0, so it will be 0. If it is 2 here, so it will be power of 2, so you will get 4. If this is 3, then you will have a 3 power of 3, so you will have 9 here. And then we will sum everything here, then you will get 13. 9 plus 4, so you will have 13 for the summation because we are going to have this one in our formula. And then after that, we will need x multiplied with y. And then we will multiply first, so the x multiplied with 1, y, then you will have 0 because 0 multiplied with 1, so you will have 0. 2 multiplied with 1, so we have 2. 3 multiplied with 4, so we have 12. So for the summation, we just plus it, 12 plus 2, then we'll have 14. So that is for the first part before we put everything in this equation. After that, we will use the formula and the value to be inserted here. So we will insert this value with this value, 13. So we will have 13a. So this is 13a. Then the next one plus b is still there. B is here. So the summation of x is actually this one is a 5. So we put it here. And then the summation of this x multiplied with y is 14. So the same goes here. So a, so we have a summation of x is equal to 5. So we have 5a here. So multiply with b, multiply with n. N is actually the number of sample. Okay, in our case, our n is actually 3 because we have 3 samples. So 1 sample, 2 sample, and 3 samples. So just replace n with 3 sample. If you have more data, 4 and 5, so the data n will be 5. So then it's equal to 6 because of the summation of y here is 6. Okay, so then you get this simultaneous equation. Use your calculator, or you want to calculate manually, it will be no problem. And lastly, you will have your A value and your B value that you can use in your equation. So our equation right now is giving a linear formula of y equal to 0.8571x plus 0.571x. So this is how we get our best fitting linear function for your data. Okay, next we will try using Excel. Okay, based on the exercise, so we have the data given here. So make sure that you plot back your data here. Okay, and then we will use the Excel function. Okay, the first step is for you to select the data, including the variable. So we will insert a chart. So we will choose a scatter chart here. So it will automatically plot the chart for you. Okay, the next step is for you to click at this data here, either one. You just choose one and click there, and right click on your mouse, and then go to add trade lines. Check over there. You will pop up this format trend line if you are using the same Excel version of with me. If not, you have to Google and find how to insert a trend line in your Excel. So go here, there are several options of trend line. Okay, there are exponential, linear, logarithmic, polynomial, power, moving average. So in this case, we will test with the linear line first. So here you will see that we can display. There are several functions here. Afterward, we will use the forecast, and this you can set intercept, or you can display even the equation. So if you click here, it will automatically give you the equation of your slope. So this is actually giving you the same value as the previous calculation method. So that is how you get best fitting linear function formula using Excel. Simple as that. So we will continue with our second exercise in the other video.